Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I am Cole Wolfrun, this is Ivar, and we are back with more Baldur's Gate 3 Dark Urge Blind. We're going to talk to Aelin and Isabel real quick, and Minthara and Halsin a bit more, because they had more to talk about.
Come to bask in the glow of the Moon Maiden's sword? Be most welcome.
How do you intend to spend your newfound freedom?
I am free from my bonds.
I think we'll get through all the Rivington stuff today. That's my plan, at least.
The dead 3 are risen. The dead 2 remain.
Uh-huh.
You must face them. I will help.
I mean, we didn't kill Merkel. We just killed his chosen. You should join my camp permanently.
Our thoughts are as one, my friend. You must face the chosen of...
Okay, she doesn't have much to say. Hi, Isabel.
I can't believe it. I can't believe Aelin is here.
She's right here.
My father. I heard what happened. What he'd become. By killing him. You set him free. You set Aelin free.
Mm-hmm.
And me.
Should probably have this conversation earlier. You and Aelin seem to have a lot of history. What happened?
A great deal. But still, some of the details elude me. Cetheric Thorn was my father. He raised me to serve Selûne as my mother, rest her soul, had wished. He was everything to me, all my life.
Oh, she was a daddy's girl.
We were elated. Dame Aelin, daughter of the Moon Maiden herself. Tell me, do you believe in love at first sight?
Yeah. He looks over at Shadowheart, who he's had a major crush on ever since the Nautiloid. Maybe.
That's exactly it. And I tell you, I took one look at her and I just knew she was it.
Aww.
Lucky for me, she felt the same way. But my father was skeptical. Aelin is immortal, after all. I understand it's strange. There's an imbalance between us, certainly. But I suppose loving Aelin felt the same as loving myself.
That's nice.
Natural.
That's nice.
And this is where I still need answers. I died. I'm not sure how, why, but all was black.
Yep, they don't have a reason
Next
either.
I knew, I was
Because
being jolted awake.
they changed it.
I smelled musty air, I saw shadows. And then my father's face. So changed. So hideously warped.
So, the thing with her death, there is a reason for it that they cut. And it would have added a lot of interesting dynamics to the camp because originally, Halsin killed her. And they cut that. So we don't know how she died now, canonically. He'd become the chosen of Merkel.
I didn't know that then. But I could see the change in him. He told me we'd be together now. Said that Aelin was dead.
No, she wasn't. He was just using her life to fuel his immortality.
I found last light within the shadows. Made a shelter there. Prayed my father wouldn't find me. By the time Jaheira came, I'd pieced together just enough to know I'd been dead 100 years. That my father was the source of the horrors plaguing this land. My home.
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't tell her who I was. I had to protect them. And myself. No matter what.
She's probably fine with it. Ivar's sitting here having no recollection of who he was, and then when he discovered it, still not being fully honest with his party, he goes, yeah, that makes sense. I would have done the same thing.
It's all out in the open now. And with my father dead, I have nothing to fear.
What's that like?
Except for Aelin. She needs healing.
Ivar's father can't die.
I'm grateful for your help. Your friendship. I hope we won't intrude on your hospitality too long.
Yeah, Ivar's dad is just evil. And he can't die. Evil god of death can't die.
Watching gods. But I never thought I would be happy to see this city again. Much less to smell. The Harper safe house I spoke of is on the bridge at Worm's Crossing. than Thelon's dancing axe.
What are you hoping to find there again?
Information. The Chosen have a head start on us. We'd like to know what they've done with it.
That's fair. And then you are the leader of the Harpers. How are you pairing without your Harpers?
You think me lonely? In truth, I prefer travel in a small pack such as this.
Reminds you of the old days?
Members were free to act rather than react. A little like the old days. With allies every bit as peculiar. Give or take a few tadpoles.
Well, now that I know I'm a ball spawn, yeah! Jaheira just cannot... No matter what she does, she ends up hanging out with a ball spawn. I'd like to hear more about those old days.
Would you? In time, then. Perhaps once you found a rocking chair for me to doze off in.
Now we're traveling together, I realize I don't know much about you.
That speaks well of your taste. I've heard my share of bad ballads about things I never did. If you have questions, ask. Just don't expect my answers to rhyme.
So, you fought the Dead Three before? I'm more interested in how you dealt with Baal.
It was Baal alone we faced in our time.
Yeah.
And, bad as that was, he had no elder brain for a lapdog then.
No, he just had
From
Saravok.
the history books, or from any old tales I can spin you. This is your story to write.
I need to replay Baldur's Gate
There.
1 and 2.
Have I fulfilled my role as your wise and wizened elder?
Please, you're only one of those things.
Don't tell me which. Against all life experience, I will choose to assume the best.
Alright. You know, I think we're going to go rest. And next camp, we will talk more with Halsin and Minthara. Go to sleep. Oh!
Naughty, 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 little master.
Oh, fuck off, Fel. Fuck off, Butler. Oh! You psyched him a ball?
You have disobeyed your father's wishes one time too many.
Oh, fuck my dad. He's an asshole.
For he who fights with monsters should look to it that he himself becomes a monster.
No, I'd rather not be a
When
monster and
gaze
kill monsters.
long into the abyss also gazes into you. Another will embrace what you have rejected. And that other will be your death.
No, she won't. I'm gonna kick her
But
ass.
your father loves you dearly. You may reinherit yourself yet. Slaughter your line. Become the last of your name. Lord Baal shall have but one chosen.
He won't have any by the time I'm done with it.
Memories flood back, snatches of your story written in the blood of 1,000 victims.
Yeah, I knew it.
Years spent in worship of Baal, leading his savage congregation in prayer, sacrifice, and slaughter. You were their master.
Oh, I
And
led
he
them.
was yours. A cruel master, a dread lord, a devoted father. All is as you feared. You are a spawn of Baal, his heir, his scion.
No. That's not what I am.
And yet, you know you will never be free of your urge if you don't confront your past.
Oh, we're gonna.
You are not the last of your name. Not yet. There is another. The abomination wrapped in flesh you saw in the colony.
Yep, we gotta murder her.
Orin.
Murder Orin.
It's time for a family reunion. But be wary of your confessors. Will friend turn to foe, knowing what you are?
Probably not. I'm gonna tell my girlfriend, though, I think. I feel like he would absolutely tell Shadowheart. Your sword is so cool.
Why, hello, lover. That sounded more debonair in my head, I'll admit. Do you need something?
He's gonna tell Shadowheart. Hopefully this doesn't mean everyone gets told, but I understand my affliction at last. I'm a ballspawn. The Lord of Murder compels me.
I suppose that makes you quite remarkable. Though not in a way I'd envy, perhaps.
Thanks, babe.
What little I can recall hearing of Baal's mortal children.
Nope, the Gorian's War didn't.
Succumb to his influence. Perhaps you can still resist your nature. If you want to.
I do want to. Cool. Okay. So we need Jaheira and Astarion for the next area, so let's add them both to the party.
The urges are calling on you again, aren't they? I haven't seen you sleep through the night once in the past days.
Nope. I had a vision. Found out I'm a ball spawn.
I knew you had some nasty habits, but I didn't want to pry over much, but bloody hells. A Ballspawn.
I don't want to be.
Baldurian parents scare their children with stories of your kind than mine.
Yeah.
Your kind was extinct. Goes to show. You should always check your facts.
There are at least 2 of us. Well, I know there's 3, but Ivar doesn't. Ivar doesn't know Sarahbox
Keen
alive.
to reconnect with your family? Or ready to throw yourself in an oubliette?
I suspected it all along, in earnest.
You know, though I don't look a day over 100, I was alive in Baldur's Gate when the Ballspawn first arose.
Yeah, I know.
I was barely aware of it, locked in the kennels as a young spawn. Rather thrilling. I get to watch the bloodshed firsthand. I felt very unfashionable missing out last time.
I don't want to do murder. I'm not going to do murder. No! No murder. I guess let's talk to everybody now.
Well, are we ready for the road once more?
Yeah, join
As
me.
you wish.
Oh, I need Astarion too, though.
Precious little Baal, babe.
Don't call me that.
Perhaps if you lost a follower or two.
Will can take a break.
Excellent.
Halson, you have anything to say?
Oakfather preserve you.
Let's not talk to everybody about it just yet. I feel like Astarion asked, so he told him about it. But he's not going to tell everyone. And we might not have Astarion in the party for long. We literally just need him for one. Oh wait, I don't even need them right now. I don't need them yet. Actually, let's trade out Astarion for. Oh my God, Yenna disappeared. Who have we not brought in a while? You know what? Karlach.
Hey, soldier.
Yeah, we're not telling everyone yet.
No room in your party. What should I do?
Excellent. Let's go.
We're gonna leave. We're gonna have Karlach join us for right now. We'll switch Astarion back in when we need him. I forgot we still haven't done everything in Rivington yet. Okay. There's a church we get to go to. God, the axe is so cool. Oh, hello. Leviathan axe is sexy.
They take your gold, but they leave your ribs intact.
Oh, look, it's a church. I think Ivar would be like, I need to pray. Then he realized this is Ilmater's temple. He's like, damn it. Is that a fucking elephant?
Look, investigator. Brilgor might have been a criminal, but he was no murderer. You're missing something. You have to be.
Enough, Yanis. Listen to yourself. You are defending a man who ritually slaughtered your high priest. The evidence speaks for itself. Brilgor killed Father Lorgan, then, be it out of shame or profane duty, offed himself with the same blade. Case closed, Sister Yanis.
Shitey little elephant. Oh, I apologize, stranger. Language like that hardly befits a rector of Ilmater.
Ha! If more priests spoke much like you, I'd join the church. Nice one.
Thank you. I wouldn't normally speak so harshly, but these are rather unique circumstances. 2 people just died on temple grounds. Our high priest, Father Lorgan, and one of the new refugees, Brilgor.
Ooh.
Investigator Valeria thinks it's a murder and is content to blame Brilgor, the politically convenient target.
If you think the investigator did a shoddy job, I could look into the murder for you. I know a lot about murder.
Feel free to look around the temple. But fair warning, the investigator won't change her mind without significant new evidence.
Where do I find the elephant?
Charetta's caress would be my best bet. That's her usual haunt after closing a case.
Okay.
I hope you find something.
Let's see what we got for Karlak. Okay, so this one, 2d6 plus 7. 2d8 plus 5, 7 into 21. Seems the Dragon Slayers aren't as good once we get to the end game. Because they're just basic ass weapons, essentially. Oh wait, I had the Bone Spike armor too. Let's compare. Your rage makes you head unusually force. When raging, all damage. I think the Bone Spike garb's a little bit better.
Intestines throb. Blood whispers.
Now we can match, kinda.
I have such a headache.
You always have a headache, Ivar. Oh look! Obvious blood on the trapdoor. That they didn't see for some reason. I wonder where we're supposed to go. Is there anything over here? Nope. Could have sworn at some point there was like a lever you could pull there, but I think they got rid of that. Jaheira, I think you're the best at this. Without a star in here. Yeah. Still pretty good at it. Yeah. You're still a plus 12.
Just they turn and tickle.
I'm very glad we made her a ranger. And I know some of you are going to be like, but Cole, when you get Minsk, he'll be a ranger. And I'm like... you are a fool if you think I am keeping Minsk a ranger. There's absolutely a 0% chance of Minsk remaining a ranger. Come on, everybody. Jaheira, come on. Yeah, Minsk is absolutely going to be a barbarian multiclass, but I think he's going to be a monk barian. Get him. Always reckless. Always reckless, Karlak. They have so much health. Oh, right. I turned on that thing. I made the game harder. On purpose. I like a challenge. And we're kind of breezing through too much. When I'm raging, does my speed double? Is that what it is? Oh yeah! When I'm raging, my speed is doubled. Huh. That's pretty cool.
Made a grave mistake.
Get him, Ivar! That didn't kill you? You get on the other side of her.
Ready.
Shadowheart, you just gotta dash.
On I go.
Unleash me.
Gale. I guess get up here and can you magic missile? All the way around there. Oh, what happened there?
Always this same old song. Quickly.
All right. I keep forgetting to do Animal Companion. Hunter's Mark Quarry. Lightning Arrow. Yeah, Lightning Arrow does good damage. I keep forgetting. I need to summon Jaheira's Animal Companion. I might reclass her into a Hunter Ranger. I don't know why I went Beastmaster. Karlak, you had a 99% chance. Well, he's dead.
Time to push my luck again.
To focus. I think I could go another round. No rest. Be you wicked or wise.
Just shoot him. Okay.
Call and I answer.
I think I was wanting, yeah, unleashing your companions full ferocity. Your companions attack rolls 7, increasing with their attack roll and damage up by 1d8. What makes most sense for her? He got armor! Look at the boy with the armor. 91 hit points? Oh, I remember why I picked Beastmaster, because it got hella upgraded from,
That's curious. So much blood.
Oh.
Must be where Father Logan was slaughtered.
Come on, everybody. I want to make sure everyone gets here. Jaheira. And her wolf. Good. Oh, no, we can't go back. Shame. Shame. Maybe we'll take Jaheira into hell so we can use her wolf. So we can actually have 5 people. When we go to the House of Hope. Oh, this is a pretty beach. Despite, you know, all the wrecked ships and shit. Shadowheart, you wanna come down here and have a picnic sometime? Sure, Ivar, sure. Can I come? No, Gale, it's a date. I wonder what's going on over here.
We'll just consider that an accident then, shall we?
Did I really get disapproval from that?
My faith protects me.
Ivar
Wherever
exceptional.
we go, ye gods, let there be something green.
Medium.
Which way to the nearest light?
Exceptional. Very high. I need to get Carlax up. I need that to be exceptional. Oh, look, it's a guy. Hey, guy.
My legs. I can't feel them. Tell the others. Let the boss know.
This man is not long for this world.
Who's your boss?
Stone Lord. He'll saw this. He'll get him.
You hear the blood gurgle in his struggling lung.
Oh, he did. So last time y'all got mad at me. So we're gonna go up and avoid this. Because I'm kinda smart sometimes. No, you're just not a fucking idiot for once. Thanks, you hero. Holy shit.
It's still fine.
No shit, Ivar.
Careful not to trigger that thing.
No shit, Ivar. No shit. What's your wolf's name, Jaheira? Lupus. Lupus? That's a cute name. Hi, buddy. I like wolves.
That same ship was at Moonrise Towers, if I'm not mistaken.
It was.
Looks like those two are about to fight.
Nobody messes with the Stone Lord, ratling.
Nine Fingers sends her love, arsehole. Your Stone Lord's a dead man walking. You, help me kill these asses. The girls will sprinkle you with gold.
I could go for some spoils. I'm in.
You picked the wrong side, cock.
Call me a cuck?
Slice them! Slice them now!
Hell no.
The guild owns this.
By your command.
Okay, you get over here, and then... Damn it. And then you know what? We're gonna do this. Make our beast rage. Oh, it's gotta be close to me? That's stupid. Alright, fine. I guess Hunter's Mark. No. I love counterspell. Just no. Now the ground is water. Okay, Gale, get over here. Spread us out a little so we're not all in a row. And then... Goodness gracious. What? What do you mean? I can clearly see it. You know what? I want to do this, so... I don't care if he's going to get attacked next turn. No, let's amp up the fireball then. What do you mean not enough movement? Path is interrupted? Are you fucking kidding me? That's so stupid. I can clearly see it. Nope. Fuck it. These three. That's so... Why is the path there? Oh, because of this little high-rise? Gale can clearly see over? Fuck you, game.
For the Stone Lord.
Oh, fuck you, you cock! You know what? I'm gonna let Karlak handle that guy.
For murder.
What's this? For me?
Why does that provoke a top opportunity if it's... Equip your fucking axe again. Which, thankfully, I downloaded a mod that makes that a bonus action.
Need to act fast.
Yeah. Get him. He almost died from that. Now you get over here, Shadowheart. Come on, old flake eyes. Yeah, go ahead. You're not going to do shit to me, bud. Wolfie. Yeah, no. Oh, we'll fight! We'll fight! A lot of rangers. They're all gonna attack the wolf now. Waste their turns. Yeah, we're gonna do the thing now, just because we can. You know what? We're just gonna... Try. They have so much more... Fuck off! Ugh. Get him. Cone of cold, bitch. Ivar, get him.
Fuck yes.
Now Karlak, rage. Now get over here and smack him.
Come on, Karlak. Show him who you are.
I'm very glad I upped the difficulty because this is probably... This is a good thing. I like that the fights are more difficult. Is there a dead body by you guys? No. Let's see. Hehehe. It's just you, Flake Eyes. Because I can. Can you get over there with a jump, Lupus? Not enough movement? Damn. Get him! Get old Flake Eyes! Got him!
Did good, stranger. Someone had tried to slink away rather than get involved.
I'm not some.
They wouldn't earn the gratitude of the guild.
Happy to help. Who did we just kill?
A new flavour of scum that's been muscling in on our business.
Oh,
Agents
Carlac
of
probably
the
doesn't like
Stone
the...
Lord.
Carlac probably doesn't like the guild very much. I heard the Stone Lord's name from a dying man. Who is he?
He's a newcomer to our delightful underworld.
Stretch!
And he doesn't play nice with others.
Hold on. Okay. Cool. Alright, guys. Short rest.
Welcome rest.
I already have all of those items because I couldn't help myself. I caved and so I caved and got the part mod that adds all of those like extra items to camp. So we're probably not going to change our equipment much this playthrough. What are people... Hey, people don't scream and run away at a wolf anymore. I'm glad they fixed that. In the base game, oh my god, people would scream and run away from your animal companion in terror.
The absolute army on its way. Not a chance.
What's the harm in running?
Clearing outsiders from Rivington and refugees.
That'll be the end of it.
All right. Wait.
If you won't help us,
I've already solved...
we've had nothing but scraps for days.
Well, I haven't solved the murder yet, but I know where to solve the murder.
This does not bode well.
No, it does not. Alright, let's go back to camp. And let's add a Starry into the party for a moment. Sorry, Carlac. Oh, there's a wolf. Sorry, Carlac. You did real good in that fight, but we need Starboy back.
Hello, my dear. Perhaps if you lost a follower or two, I prefer to travel in smaller groups. It's more...
Yeah, you know
in
what?
that case.
Just, and then we'll add Will in place of Carlac.
Always good to talk, my friend. Sorry, but there's no room for me. Let's make this happen.
Honestly, yeah, Shadowheart in the back ranks is fine right now. Yeah, we're gonna leave camp.
Please, my son. He's only a boy. You must understand.
Sir, sir. Outraged.
I thought we'd be safe in the gate. I heard the stories.
Alright, we got everybody? Yeah, okay.
Well, all you want. We've got enough mouths.
Oh. I'm glad we saved the gnomes.
Halt! By orders of Lord Gortash, refugees are no longer allowed in the city. Turn around.
Fuck off. I'm not a refugee.
Well, do you have the means to support?
My good lady, I am Will Ravengard. I will not pay to enter my own city.
Ravengard? Ugh, more like the ghastliest tiefling south of Neverwinter. No refugees. It is decreed.
I can take care of myself.
Right. Article 30.1.5 of the Council's decree on extraordinary wartime measures. I am confiscating that. The city thanks you for your contribution.
I want to kill her so bad.
Name?
I'm called Daisy Drewdrop Fluffington.
Well met, citizen Fluffington.
Your parasite stirs. From the construct, you feel connection, resonance.
What in the hells is that thing?
I am a steel watcher, citizen.
Fucking griffin
Here
on the
to
helmet.
serve the people of Baldur's Gate in the name of Lord Enver Gortash.
Big sword.
State your business.
I'm a herbalist by trade, Sir Fist.
Everyone's
My
trying different
assistants
things.
and I were out collecting blooms for that rub rot going around. Oof, nasty business. Contagious.
Uh-huh. Eyes open, body still.
Sure.
Behind the Watcher's gaze, a presence awakens.
Uh-oh.
The party's prior transgressions are reflected in its stare. It has heard the howls of slaughtered goblins.
Uh-huh.
Discern the deep shadows of Grimforge.
Whoop.
And the stone floors left bloodied. It knows the cold walls of Moonrise Tower. The Watcher speaks directly in...
You are marked for special treatment. Not simply an enemy of the people, but an enemy of the Absolute. Come quietly, or die.
No.
Eat this, you pile of junk!
Why does everyone disapprove?
Recovery in progress.
Come on.
Citizens, do not be alarmed.
Bastards, or I'll have your heads!
And all round pleasant folks, from what I've heard.
Will, what do you got to say?
Men, women, children, all barred from entry. A damn travesty. A decade ago, Baldur's Gate would have welcomed any and everyone seeking refuge. Who would take in these souls, if not the Jewel of Baldurin?
Baldur's Gate was a safe refuge when I left it. This must be Gortash's doing.
As long as Gortash is in charge, they'll be left shivering at the gates. All part of the
I don't
plan,
know
of
why
course.
it... I hate Discord linking to Steam.
Army and order it to march on the city. Step 2, shut the gates in the name of security. Step 3, bask in the applause. Gortash hasn't made Baldur's Gate safe. He's made it a prison. And when his army breaks through, the people will have nowhere to run. To make this city a safe
Gee,
place, we'll
seems
need to
similar to
bail
things
Gortash
going on
and
in the
his
real
allies in their
real
own
world
blood.
right now. Like the fact that there are literally, people... There's literal checkpoints on the way to Canada. Like, before the border.
Hey, you! I've got a pest problem, and you look like the solution.
Like, people are having trouble leaving America. Because there's checkpoints near the Canadian border, but not quite at it. Where basically the US government is like, you guys can't leave. So, if it hasn't been obvious, my page is a very anti-Trump page. Even though it might not be safe to be anymore, I don't really care. Supporting Trump is like supporting Gortash, but worse, because at least Gortash is moderately intelligent and charismatic, whereas Trump is not. Dude is so unintelligent.
The boss is expecting you. Hasn't forgotten what you did for him at Moonrise.
Okay. How close are we to leveling up? Close. We're almost at max level of the base game. Where'd the wolf? Oh, there he is. There's Lupus.
of us right away. We'd have been stomped to
Marcus!
without the grenade.
Wulbrin is planning something. Lots of moving parts. I'm still trying to suss the details myself.
Oh, God, I'm tired. You look worried.
I am. I knew him rash, but this is unspeakable. Speak to him. Help him see sense. Someone has to.
Marcus or Wulbrin?
Good to see you. Wasn't sure you'd make it to the city. Regretting it yet? I spent a lot of time thinking of worst-case scenarios while I was locked in that cell you plucked me out of at Moonrise. I didn't imagine anything as bad as this. The Gondians have handed Enver Gortash the means to bring about the end of liberty in Baldur's Gate.
Yeah, kinda.
And the citizens have rolled out the red carpet for the new tyrant.
Yeah, they have.
Resistance fighters are few and far between. My iron hands, what's left of the Harpers, and you. I hope.
Oh yeah, fuck Gortash. We hate him. We hate Gortash. I'm with you.
Good. We don't have a chance unless we stick together. Not while the Gondians' metal monsters are patrolling the streets. The Steel Watch, they're a threat to you, me, and every man, woman, and child in this city. They act all civilized, servants of the people, but they only serve one man. When he becomes Grand Duke, it will only get worse. Laws will change, freedoms will vanish, and soon you'll be accused and sentenced before you've even committed a crime.
Doesn't that sound familiar to the real world?
Gondians are to blame for all of it.
I wouldn't go that far. But, interesting playing this game right now. Personally, I put a lot of the blame on Gortash.
A tyrant's nothing without lackeys. And the Gondians are the perfect lackeys. Dangerously intelligent, pathetically submissive. They invented the Steel Watchers, and they're building an army of them. They've always been happy to provide their technology to despots in exchange for a stipend and the freedom to work in peace. They would have licked Saravok's boots, given the chance. And now they'll kiss Gortash's ring while this city screams. I had a plan to put a stop to them. But the way things are now, if we stick our heads above ground, the Watchers are on us like flies on shit.
What was the plan?
Same as it always is. Eliminate the threat. In this case, the foundry where these atrocities are produced. The Gondians are ingenious, but we're more than equal to them. There's nothing they can build that the Iron Hands can't tear down. I've built something unique for just that purpose. A room powder bomb.
Oh.
First of its kind. 50 wizards high on the weave couldn't summon this kind of firepower.
That's a lot of firepower.
Inside the Gondian facility. And boom. Problem solved.
Wulbrin, please. This is too far. Everyone in the foundry would be killed.
Quiet, Barcus. The adults are talking.
Oh, fuck off. Maybe the Gondians are victims.
The Gondians picked their side the minute they took orders from Gortash. If they had any courage, they'd have refused him and died like heroes, spitting in his face. Now they'll die like the dogs they are.
I'll make contact with the Gondians.
That's what I've been saying. There may yet be a peaceful solution.
Fine. You want to try flapping your gums in the belly of the beast? Be my guest. But their idea of diplomacy is a steel fist shoved where the sun don't shine. So take the bomb. Just in case I'm right and you're wrong.
Fine. Fine, I'll take it, but I'll only use it as a last resort.
As long as you see sense, I don't care when you see it. The foundry is in the lower city, down by the docks. Beautiful building, belching smoke into the sky day and night.
I don't like that.
Getting inside.
Halson won't like that.
But when you do, place the bomb at the heart of the facility. Get yourself back to street level. The streets will be clear of watchers in no time.
Okay. That seems like a bit much.
Locked, but there's no keyhole. Must be a switch or something nearby.
Yeah, let's just go out the way we came. Come on, everybody. We have shit to do. Including Astarian's vampire family. But then Jaheira's shit. Come on. Come on, puppy. Good you go, puppy. I love how they climb down but they fall. It's kind of cute. Can I fast travel, actually? Yeah, Worm's Crossing. Okay.
You know, I'm starting to remember that Worm's Crossing has a bit of a reputation, doesn't it? Tad mercenary, tad sordid. Anything and anyone for a price.
It has plenty of spare beds.
Great!
Interesting.
We can bunk with 10 other people and pray none of them has sticky
But a little harm. Shouldn't we all be allowed to stoke a few fires from time to time?
Many victims for Cazador here.
How do I get in?
The kind of people no one would ever
Oh. Fuego's Flophouse.
And I will gladly do so.
Huh.
We should go.
Oh, yay.
I do not want to face the Master if we're late for his Black Mass.
Soon, sister. I only need one more mark.
We have enough for the Master. No more are needed.
It's not for the master, it's for me.
Ooh.
I spent 100 years eating rats and dogs, but soon I'll be able to feast. I want someone there, ready for me. And once the mass is done and our Lord grants us freedom,
yeah, you're gonna be dead, dude. He's not gonna give you freedom.
Cazador promised you your freedom, and you believed him. Ha! You were never burdened with intelligence, Petras. But your load seems especially light these days.
Astarian? It cannot be.
It is. He's right there.
That's no way to welcome back a brother, doll. Didn't you miss me?
Why would you come back? You got out. You were free.
We're here to kill Cazador. That's the only way you'll be free.
You can't mean that.
he's playing mind games. He can't raise a hand to the master, let alone kill him.
You have no idea what I can do.
Put him in the sun and Astarian's fine. Oh, that's fucked up.
Where is he hiding? Tell me!
Brother, please!
Talk or burn, your choice.
You heard them. Tell me what I need to know. Now!
The Master is preparing the Black Mass. Beneath his palace.
This is so cool.
There's a defiled chapel. It was hidden.
Good way to torture a vampire.
Hidden from us all.
I'm going to stop Cazador.
Yeah, you are. But you're not a. But you're not ascending.
I'm more than what I was. And I'm not afraid of anything anymore. The sun can't harm me. Cazador can't compel me. I'm the only person who can stop him.
Well, and me.
Now,
I can stop. I can help.
Before I change my mind about roasting you, brother.
This isn't over, Astarian.
Not by a long shot. Nope. Look at them being all dramatic.
Poor fools. They actually think Cazador will save them.
I'm glad you spared them.
You sound surprised.
I'm a little surprised.
I am capable of doing the right thing from time to time.
Sometimes you are.
They're no threat to us. And they have no choice but to do Cazador's bidding. I pity them. Worst of all, they don't know their fate's already set. They're doomed. The only question is whether their lives will be sacrificed to a monster like Cazador, or serve a greater purpose.
No.
7 sigils on 7 spawn. And Cazador has the other 6. We have to face him and take that power for ourselves.
No, I don't think so. Those 6 spawn are your brothers and sisters. Are you ready to sacrifice them?
Trust me, I'd rather slaughter someone else's family, but if that's what it takes. And it's not like their sweet innocence. They brought Cazador just as many victims as I did. You're not getting sentimental, are you? I thought you were with me on this.
No, when did I give you that impression? Can we go? We got what we need. The ritual's below the palace.
All right. Let's go. This place stinks of rat blood and despair.
Yeah, we're absolutely not letting Astarion murder. Well, not. We're gonna let him murder, but we're not gonna let him take take Cazador's power. Up we go. Oh, I need Astarion here.
Hardly a challenge.
Oh! Missed it by 1. We have so many of these. Guidance. Yeah. Astarion, you are not rolling great today.
No one stopped me yet. That shapeshifter's key unlocks the door. Interesting. Blood near the bed.
Notice some blood has pooled on the wooden floor.
Uh-oh. I'm gonna need it. We're dumb. Never mind. Still only +4.
You notice the blood's source. A body hidden under the bed.
Let's get you out of here. Oh, it's a little halfling.
These tunnels were full of shapeshifters. Father Lorgan's name is written here too.
Oh, it's a bunch of targets. Oopies. Yep. Well, we know what we need now.
Worms Crossing.
We can bond with ton of
This
people.
place has been a
None of
haven.
them has sticky
When
fingers.
Harpers were less than welcome in the city proper.
Well, let's go do the Jahir's thing.
I imagine your efforts haven't always been appreciated.
Teresa's caress isn't just in a word.
Harper does not go in for public acclaim. We work in shadow and secrecy. Dantelon is up those stairs.
Aw.
He's hung blooms beside the door.
There's so... This is very overstimulating.
Welcome to Danthilon's dancing axe. Our stock isn't used. It's tried and tested by the...
Greetings, sir.
Oh, you can turn off the charm, Entharl. He's with me.
Blueberries. Thought I had a sale.
You might.
Tired, Harper.
I missed you too. They're already here?
Down below. Here's the key.
Pleased to meet you, Harper and Tharl.
You seem a nice sort, so I'll assume the insult was accidental.
And Farrell's no harper, and claims no love for those who are. But he's been known to shelter us when we need it.
Entarl has been known to charge rent. Harpers have been known to ignore him. Now go on.
I like.
The short father may send me an actual paying customer today.
I want to look at your stock. What's he got? A bunch of +2 weapons. Holy shit. He's got a bunch of good shit, though. Talents of the War Master. I don't know if anything's better than what we've got. Does he have anything better for Astarion, actually? Because Astarion's kind of using some older gear. You know what? We promised him we'd buy something. Is this a better version? No. It's still the same one. Always use more potions. But now we gotta sell you some junk. Jesus. There's so much shit to sell and nowhere to put it. I'm going to clean up my inventory between sessions, but by clean up my inventory, I mean I'm going to put everything I'm not using in the bag of holding.
A pleasure.
Okay.
Right, Sommy. You're on the door till our friends are done. God forbid we do any business today.
Alright, let's go down. Let's make sure we have Jaheira down here first. I want to make sure we have Jaheira. No. I need to make sure we have Jaheira and the team. Let's make sure her wolf gets down.
Hi, Harper.
Yay!
May Seluna's tears shine on this meeting.
A very formal greeting, Geraldus. You are well?
Yes. Hi, Harper. Standing beneath Seluna's tears.
The lad's a little nervous, Jaheira. We heard of your great victory against Ketheric.
I understand, Geraldus.
Damn it! I'm dumb!
Take a moment. And you, Harper. There is something familiar about you. Doesn't she remind you of our old friend Marcus?
Fuck, I'm dumb! You're a little lost, Pro Geraldus' thoughts. God damn, Ivar's stupid. Fuck!
Jaheira will see through them. She must. She's fought doppelgangers before.
Strike while Jaheira has them distracted. So Ivar's gonna go, oh, look at Geraldus. Reed just went, oh! Hurt! Okay, anger time.
Worship me, the prophet of the end.
Okay, Star.
Be quick.
Go, Popper! Everyone's in his way. He can't get there. Get it.
Got to press on.
I want to do it. Ah, saved. Damn it.
No better moment. Stalking.
Okay. So first things first. Lupus Optimus. Displacer Beast Companion? I could have been doing that this whole time? Oh, damn it. That's not how that works.
Battle favors the fearless.
Alright, Will, I need you to step mistily. Smites. Ivar, get her!
Time for some bloody work.
Get him, Will! Boop. Oh. Get her! Get her, Wolfie! Oh, good try, Good for you, Geraldus. A lot of Rangers in the Harpers. Wait, why did I... I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot! I did that on Will.
Still have time to surrender.
Orin's doppelgangers. How many has she brought to Bal's side, I wonder?
Did I get it right?
You sure did, buddy. Good job.
It is said no false face can stand beneath their light. An old code, Harper. But yes, you got it right. Now I need your report.
We had eyes on suspected cultists in the city, like you asked. We thought we were tracking them, but...
They were tracking you instead, evidently. Doppelgangers.
And they're not just working with the cult, High Harper. They're part of it. The Baalists, I think.
That's pretty obvious at this point.
Sworn to Orin the Red, yes. We've already had the pleasure. Go on.
Everything seemed fine until your latest orders. Until we started to search for the Rashomar.
Rashomar, huh?
Night, I woke to one of them strangling Chelvin, while smiling at me out of her face. She said... It said... that I'd report back to you as normal. Lure you here, and... I had no choice!
No, you didn't.
I'm sure it felt that way.
He didn't have a choice.
The others were likely dragged back to Orin. Tortured. Sacrificed. I do not expect you to die for me. But to risk Enthar, any citizen who might have wandered in?
That's fair,
There is
actually.
always a choice. And the Harper must be able to make the hard ones. Perhaps this isn't the life for you after all, Geraldus.
No, Jaheira! High Harper, please! I'm still a Harper. I want to help.
You've scarcely signed up, boy. And there is a war coming. Why die a Harper when you could still live as anything else?
No one can make that choice for him. Not even you, High Harper.
I want to fight. For Chelvin. For all of them. So it means something.
Death is death. To look for meaning in it is foolishness, boy. Childish storybook nonsense. Exactly the kind the Harper would spout, I suppose. Fine.
No, you don't.
I have no right to make the choice for you. Not when this mess is of my making. I sent the Harpers hunting after the cult, without thinking what it would mean to be hunted in turn. Now they are compromised.
Yeah, they are.
And if not for you, I wouldn't even know it. I'm sorry, Geraldus. Harper.
Yeah, he did real good.
I owe you
This...
an apology as well. I haven't told you everything I hope to learn here today.
Yeah, I figured. But that kid
Geraldus,
did good. He did a good
you're
job.
the last Harper in the city I can rely on. Lay low and rest while you can. I have matters to discuss with my friend here.
Yeah, you do.
Lauren knows the hunt. In one stroke, she places the Harpers beyond our reach. Separates us from our pack.
She sure did. She's smart. Orion is smart. I'll give her that.
We cannot trust anyone beyond ourselves.
Except Geraldus.
Except Geraldus. It has been some time since anyone dared rap my knuckles like you did. No less than I deserve. I have not been overly generous with the truth. I came here to learn of the Chosen. True enough. But I set my Harper searching for someone else, too.
Minsk.
Tell me, what do you know of a man named Minsk of Rashiman?
A lot. I played the first two games.
Brain lurches and bilious intestines squirm. A hero. An enemy most.
He's not an enemy! Minsk fought against Ball with you, and I fear Ball dearly.
As you should. But your father can.
Oh, I didn't tell you.
Right people at your side.
I didn't tell you yet.
Minsk is an old friend.
That's probably a glitch, but whatever.
Perhaps my oldest. We fought at one another's backs times beyond counting. And the last time I saw him, I left him to die.
Yeah, you didn't have a choice, though. I suspect there's more to the story than that. There really is. Minsk did the dumb barbarian thing.
There always is. But that is still the fundamental fact of it.
She's owning up to
Before
it.
we ever heard of this,
Jaheira's so well written. She's so well
we
written.
received word of a gathering in the Undercity.
She's like the best character in the whole
What
trilogy.
we found was the first dark seed of this plot. A circle of cultists with mind flayers in their midst. We might have ended it there. Cut off at the root, but before I could send for help, Minsk charged in alone.
Yup.
It was chaos. He was overrun. Dragged down beneath a mass of tentacles. I had a choice. Stay and let word of this cult die with us, or leave him and live to fight another day.
Minsk did the miss thing. And here you are. You made the right choice. Don't second guess yourself.
The world takes much from those who presume to defend it. But sometimes, you get to take it back.
Yeah, we'll go find him.
So don't be sorry, because I mean to use you, if you're willing.
I'm willing.
Infection, indoctrination, eradication. That has been the fate of everyone the cult has captured so far. But it has not been yours. With your help, Perhaps it need not be Minsk's either.
Then let's find him.
As simply as that? For no other reason than that I asked?
I'm kind of a fan. I'm a big fan of Minsk.
Perhaps you two will get along.
Well, we will.
Oh, the point is moot without the means to find him. Without the Harpers, we shall have to find another path. I'll have a better idea of what that is once we're through the gates.
Yup. Ivar and Minsk are going to be best friends. Come on, guys. You're taking your sweet time. One by one up the ladder.
If your lot have cracked another bloody cask,
They're dead, Entharl. Doppelgangers were using them as bait.
Mm-hmm.
Seems they snared more than they could skin in you. Did Geraldur survive?
Alive. But he'll need some time to recover.
I'll tuck the boy up tight till he's ready to get back to harpering. What will you do?
Continue the hunt.
Aye. Silly question, I suppose.
A little bit. All right. I'm still not sure how I feel about Jaheira as a Beastmaster Ranger. I might switch her.
What does it feel like?
In a word, feel better than 15 roses.
We are going to. I don't know if we're not going to long rest yet. Well, we are going to go to camp and change out our party. Actually, we probably should long rest. I don't think we need to. We're going to switch out Jaheira and Astarion. Maybe. We're going to bring Halsin along.
I fought proudly alongside Harpers once. But it seems we cannot place our trust in them now. Not while Orin has their ranks infiltrated.
I need you by my side.
An unwieldy number. You must cut someone loose. I'm with...
Okay, and then... who else do we want? Oh, Minthara wants to talk to me. Okay, what's up, girl?
I do not understand why the matrons, patriarchs of the city do not open their gates to the refugees.
I agree. They shall offer them shelter from the danger that is coming.
I was not suggesting they be allowed to roam free. They should be put to work. The city needs laborers and fodder to protect it.
You're so fucked up. Are you suggesting they be used as slaves?
I am suggesting they be fed and sheltered, and that they work in return. Call it whatever you wish.
That's the slavery!
It would be better for them to starve or be slaughtered here, while the citizens hide behind their walls.
Better than slavery, girl. Get in the party, Gale.
Even the venerable Harpers are compromised by the Absolute's poison. A grim turn of events. But what?
I'd be delighted, though someone else will need to watch the cook pot.
Magical.
I didn't mean to.
How can I help?
Did not mean to get y'all in there. Alrighty. We're gonna leave camp.
Mate, it's your birthday. You deserve to cut loose.
The librarian does this thing with her whip.
Alright, actually guys, you know what? This is... Oh, Halsin.
For a while, after the Shadow Curse was lifted, I felt hope in a way that I hadn't felt in years. I thought that nature would heal and balance between it and civilization could be restored once and for all. Yet since we neared the city, I've seen more and more signs that I was being naive. Refugees, orphans, the downtrodden, all being left behind. If such sorrows are the fruits of civilization, perhaps there can be no true balance between it and nature.
Things aren't that bad. It's a temporary crisis.
Temporary crises have a habit of becoming part of the everyday, given half a chance.
That's true.
A rot is taking hold here.
We can stop it, though.
That poor girl, Yenna. This city will devour her as sure as any wild predator would do. Be it through malice or just neglect. Her fate will be sealed by this place. Society should be judged based on how they treat their most vulnerable. Baldur's Gate may deserve harsh judgment from what I've seen so far.
This isn't normal, though. What do you think could be done to help?
I wish I knew. Truly. A problem for another day, perhaps. I just hope there is another day. At least we took Yenna in off the streets. But there are many more out there.
Yeah, we can't take them all in, Halson. So with that, we're going to save our game here, and this is where we're going to end the episode. Next episode, we'll finish off in Worms Crossing. So thank you all for watching. I'll see you guys in the next episode. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like down below. Subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you all next time.